Well, welcome back, everybody. Monte here. That train horn. Oh no, red numbers. No, get rid of them. That train sound is the start of another episode to the Monte free play. It's because the mapsy. And this episode, we got a lot to do. Last episode was all about the ships, and we spent a lot of time on the water. I'm happy to be back on the ground, and we're going to do a lot of rework with our lines, and hopefully we're going to spend most of our time doing track building and track designs and seeing how that all works. I want to fix these. We're going to mess with upgrades, which, as we saw, this one, I want to get it to the 240, but we've got to do some rework. And it's everything that's red means I've got to fix something or delete something. So we're going to do that, but however, we've got the same issue up top where the food is actually coming from. And as soon as one of these trains finishes a delivery, see, look, we got a little... It's not a graphics glitch or anything, it's just the train is too big for this dock here. However, there's comments back and forth. I mean, it still works. So, yes, it's functional, and but to some people would be, hey, the train shouldn't be able to work on here. So, I'm also, for the visual aspect of it, I would like it to look nice all the time. So we're gonna fix these things this episode and get passenger line rail going, which is where we're gonna play around with building out tracks. But first, let's get these upgrades going, and let's see if we can break the game. I want you to go, remember how it was always like, hey, train's in the way, and we had all those issues. Let's see what happens if I pause the game right here with the train in the way. Let's try to fix this station, because I like to push the limits if you guys don't know this yet. So let's say this station right here, let's go, hey, I want to upgrade it. Okay, we've got some red stuff. Luckily, this factory isn't turning red. If this was turning red, it'd be game over. There'd be no way we could fix it without totally moving the station. I don't want to move the station, I just want to upgrade it. So let's hit the B key for bulldoze. I'm going to get rid of that track. And see, we're getting some red underneath this train. Let's get rid of this track. Oh no, where'd the train go? Hopefully somewhere workable. Oh, look, see, the train's still semi there. So you don't get that removed train collision, so that's kind of a nice addition. This road is also in the way. But now you can see everything's white now, no red. Everything's happy. And for, 104K, we can upgrade it to, from the 160 up to the 240, or go all the way up to 320. Ooh. Let's do this now. Let's make the jump. Let's go all the way to 320. It's not that much more. We can't do a second street connection. That would be into the factory. And let's apply. So now we've got a little bit more bulldozing to do here to fix this up. And I also am going to be doing some beautification. Because I like to have my stuff looking pretty. It just moves the train down. How nice. So we're going to still try to connect this here, and then if I reconnect it, the train is complete. It's happy. It's got this brand new long path here, which let's bring out the new wrap around track right here. And I don't like that terrain bending right there, so let's bring this out a little bit more. I like it up a little bit, and I like that that's textured now with a little bit more of like that stone, putting down a little bit of gravel and such under the track. Now let's try to connect this up right here. And oh man, everybody, appreciate all the comments and things. And just so you guys know, until release, I'm still trying to load back the beta test version. So if you guys always, I'll try to pass along comments. If you have comments on the game or suggestions or things like that of what you're seeing, I'll try to pass those things along in the beta discussion and let you know how things go. And it's going to be pretty fun here. Look at this. We already get an upgrade going. We didn't have to demolish that. The only thing I still have to do here is figure out this road. Now, hopefully, let's flatten this out. I like to flatten it out first, so it's a little bit harder to get up close to the roads, as you can see here later on. So now that this is all cleaned up, let's build the roads out. But like I was saying, hopefully we'll still have a connection between this factory and this train. We gotta have it lit up. If not, we would just have to build a little tiny truck transfer, but I'm hoping not. Hoping not. Ooh, look at this. We got a nice cut across here. Straight line here. That looks okay. Looks okay. Now let's just check. Let's click on the station. Oh! Oh no. It's too far. See, it's not lit up. Like I said, we would have to add a truck station. But let me see, that's so close. Well, it's about that distance. Let's try not to mess around here. Let's really try to get a direct path, as direct as possible now. We're going to have to really push the limits here. Let's do that, and then over here, let's flatten this out. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to build a truck path out here. But we did go for the extended track. I mean, we could drop that down a bit. But we'll see. Yeah. And do we have a win? Yes, we do. It connects again. We don't have to build the train track. We just had to bring the road in a little bit tighter. And things are looking good. Now let's make this look a little bit better. One thing we could do is spend money on the terrain, or we can mask it. You know, like tuck it under the bed. That's what we're doing here. Trees are free, and so are rocks. So let's do something. Let's do like a rock garden thing up here. Make sure we got some rocks. Oh. Mix up the size of the rocks there. And then, Bob, this is a Bob Ross moment. I said we're going to do track designing. We are. And don't you worry. The one thing is that it sounds kind of like a machine gun going off when I plant these trees. So I'm going to be removing that part of the audio. So hopefully I remember. If not, I do apologize, but my plan is to remove it. Now, also, you can build these up right up against this. And it just, you know, it won't build where it can't build. So you might as well just push the limits. And we're going to clean this whole area up. And yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to go into the game files and remove the sound for the trees. But for now, I'm listening to it and just cutting it out in post. Now this whole area, see, when you got little things like this and you don't want to even them out, go like this. Go like this. Now, I love it. It's going to look okay. It's going to look good. We'll even spread that out a little bit. Spread the vegetation. A little crazy. Have fun with it. Don't hold back. Now when we zoom in, got a nice little tree-looking downtown area. Tree downtown. The downtown of the squirrels. And this is where the food gets processed. Doesn't this look better, folks? I think so. So that's stage 1 of the mission. So let's get these train noises back and see the train is happy. He's moving along and he should no longer have these invisible moments. At least up at this station. We still have to go down here and fix up the farm. And is anybody here? Oh, trains are going wrong directions. Things are going crazy. Let's fix that up. And let's throw down another pause because we've got the money. Now, we're going to click on this station, and we are going to try to upgrade it. And we want to upgrade this one. No, wow, look at that. 320 is not going to work. Let's just try to shoot for a nice, clean 240. You know what? That is going to have to go. Let's just bulldoze it now. We're reworking the farm. We've been so successful, it's time for a rework. We can probably finally get rid of some of these crazy things here that we're just showing off. That we're just showing off how it worked. You know, we're going to get rid of all that, clean it all up, fix it all down, and hopefully not break the game on the way. But if we break the game, that's kind of part of the mixture here. We're trying to. We're going to have to get rid of some streets here. We're going to have to do some damage. Signals must be removed first. There you go. I can do that. Roads being removed. Cross paths being removed. Wow. We are reworking it. Signals must be removed first. That is totally cool. Why can't you be like a building and remove automatically? Even though now that I'm just being spoiled. Okay, we got to remove all this crazy crossovers. And don't you worry, I'll bring back the crossovers somewhere else around here. Let's remove the signals first. There it is, there it is, there it is. We will rework the roads, but I do want to do some smoothing because we got some money. So let's smooth it out, everybody. Large size brush. Smoothing it out. Be careful of the farms. You could demolish a farm this way. We don't want to do that. Smoothing it out. Oh, I demolished the farm. I demolished the farm. I just said don't do that. Do what I say, not what I do. Now, that's fine. It's just one single farm got destroyed. And you know what? More money to him. Let's just say that there was something bad with the crops. We had to get it fixed. We're just go ahead, throw it in there however you'd like. But we're going to get things fixed. Anyway, it looks like the upgrade's ready. Let's apply. Hey, Raiden. Nice to see you. I'm recording, and now you are in my video. And I see a pop-up. Actually, I think, yeah, the Steam pop-up should pop up. And let's try to... Oh, I have to apply this first. It costs 128K. Let's apply. What about that 320? What's it look like? Should we do it? Should we? Let's do it. Bulldoze. Apply! We went massive because we've been just doing so well. And we'll see if this breaks my factories. I mean, we'll see how this... It's the whole point here. We're just trying to have fun with the preview of the game. And we'll see what we do. But let's get everything rehooked up, or we are going to have problems. This guy right here, let's just come on up around and swing back. We are not going to do any crossovers this time. We're going to keep things clean where we can. Maybe increase our efficiency just a little bit. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Oh. That is not where I wanted to build that, my friend. You know how you can even lock on here onto the platform and build? It's really interesting. Really kind of nice. Sometimes. We're going to have our passenger lines kind of cut across like that when we can. Now, can I build this? This one might be... Oh, I see. There's a weird curvature crossover madness thing here. Let's clean that up. And let's bring this track in like this, so that I want them to be like flush on the other track here. Will help later on. There we go. That is looking mighty fine. Mighty fine. These tracks are now independent from each other. No crossovers ever on the goods line. Now, hey, sombrero, mix salad bar. I am playing. I should be doing some live streaming of this. However, I like doing the editing and getting the YouTube all cleaned up, fresh and so clean. Plus, I got to get all the Twitch settings all cleaned up and set up. And look at this. That's too cool. Oh, I like that spin around. And there we have that. Does that connect? What other warnings do we have? Farm connections not working. Everything's broken. Monte, quit breaking your game. And let's see. Just a straight crossover like that. Boom. Solid Gold is reporting problems. Solid Gold reporting problems. It looks like it. It looks like you don't exist. So let's help you. Let's unreport this and get you connected in. Ooh, there it was. Look at that. No more warnings. We've fixed everything. Let's hit play. Downtown transport farm fever. Looking nice, looking clean, looking reworked. The trains will fit. We need, ooh. What kind of signals do we need here? I do need to add a signal for this guy. Right here. Now, can I put a signal with a train there? Oh, yes, it just jumps the train forward. Loving it. No train is in the way. Now he's going to hop over this way. How are the routes looking? Nice and clean. Oh, 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 where are you going? Where are you going? You better turn yourself around. There we go. Got everything working properly. Flip around, reversed. Everyone's going to be working nice with their waypoints. I assign the waypoints just to force them to do the loop around, a little bit more of a realistic drive. And now that we've got those upgrades done, that's looking pretty good. But you know what? I'm going to split it here. This is going to be a real short episode, but I just wanted to show how upgrades can work. Think of that ahead, because think about it. If I had these tracks straight and roads out of the way, you could upgrade with a lot of you know, minimizing a lot of the work that I had to do. But even with that work, I still was able to simply upgrade the station without having to demolish it and rebuild it. But next episode, what we're going to be doing is focusing on transportation rail. And then right after that, as soon as the years allow it, we're going to be getting an airport going. We're going to be getting our Phoenix and Eugene municipal airport, hopefully flying somewhere. So where? I don't know. Look at all this map. We haven't. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe all the way up here to Pomona and Austin, or Tempe and Austin, because we've got to be building over here. Pueblo even. Look at Pueblo with its crazy cliffs. Wow. Look at that. I like it, this downtown. I like it a lot. We could have it like some planes flying in and then drop down. Interesting. Oh no, edge of map. Get away. We've got Las Vegas. See, all these towns need help. So maybe we can... Oh, how about that? Maybe Las Vegas can be a town that actually has an airport, like right downtown. It's going to take up a lot of space. So we'll see what we can do. We've got to find places with nice flat ground. However, I know I want to do something crazy with the Phoenix-Eugene area and combine them. But anyway, our boats are still off and just hauling stuff. The Wilhelm bringing in food. It's got to go back and pick up some more food at the moment. But I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys are enjoying the ride. But this one's going to be short and sweet, all about upgrades. Next one's going to be all about building out tracks. So let's get passenger freight. Passenger freight. I say it every time. I did it in my campaign too. Let's get some passenger rail going next episode. And then hopefully after that we will be in the air, my friends. Stay tuned for that. I will see you all on the flip side of Transport Fever. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll see y'all then. Yeehaw. America.